Hello, today is a demonstration of using the desktop version of Intelex Mobile Safety to create a safety engagement record. Similar to the mobile, but a little bit different. We're logged in today as Arthur Arona, member of our team from TNMP. We can see that this first portion is the header. It collects all the basic information about the event or the meeting that's going on-site, off-site, company location, the engagement details, geotag if we wanted to, but since this is the desktop version, might not be meaningful. The department involved in the meeting, the date and time come in automatically, but you can change them. Crew lead, an important thing here is make sure you use the checkboxes, not clicking on the user IDs. If you select on the user ID, you're going to see an error message similar to this. And that really won't make your day very good. So once we've selected our record, here we can even do a search by name or location. So we select our user and we're going to use our checkbox as described. Select is in the bottom right hand corner to select a record. If you don't select, you won't get a record. And it is a required field. Crew size is the number of members of the crew. Work to be done is again just another statement of the work that's going on that's being involved in the safety engagement. In our case, it's just a PPE check. Now we're ready to save the header to get to those all-important reference questions. To save the header, we go up to the top and select the save, the blue button called save. You see the message saying it's not been saved. Another clue for you. You need to see a work number before you can move to the detail. Here we're going to go ahead and select save. And we see an observation has been assigned and our work status says it's incomplete. If we click on the incomplete, it actually gives us a little more of a message saying you need to do those darn reference questions. To get to the reference questions, you need to click on the select underneath the reference question text. Right here. Click on that select. It opens up the reference questions so you can see them. Here's another reminder that we need those reference questions. These are the reference questions that are approved. There are 9. We're going to choose today reference question number 3, PPE check. You can select more than one, but you have to select at least one. Now, to put in your comments, you have to put your mouse underneath the comments area and click to open the text box. Sorry, the text box is hidden until you click on it. Here you can see we've clicked on it and the text box now appears. We can enter as much text as we want, type it in so people can see what happened. This is your documentation of your meeting. Now, as we don't have corrective actions, we use the operations follow-up as a way to indicate that something needs to be followed up on. Here, what you do is you come to the operations area, the follow-up area, and click the same way to open up the text box, yes or no. In our case, everything looks good, so we're going to say no follow-up is needed. At this point, we've completed our reference questions. Now we can go back up and select to do the update, to update the record, and before we can do the submit. So again, here's the update, the blue update. Once we do that, the submit button will turn green and we can actually click on it. And note when we click on the update, the status changes to complete and things start to look a little bit better. Here, see, status is now complete, and we can do the submit to complete our part of this process. Those error messages are just something left over from our development environment. Click on the submit. Record gets processed, And what will happen is the person responsible will change. The person responsible is now Angel Flores, and the status is in review. Record has been completed. Our work here is done. And when we see a little bit bigger picture of this, we can see exactly what looks different. Again, work stage is in review, and the person responsible is Angel, or previously it was Arthur. That's it. Thanks for watching.